Yo, big BMG shit. Joey 9 in the building. We out New York with it. You already see what it is, rocking that cool green. Getting the green and staying out the way, baby. You feel me? You already know. Tap in with my man Cool Green. www.coolgreenclothing.com. The biggest.
I know where you headed to, so don't make the wrong faces. It's kinda odd. The 357 gon' hit the hardest. I'll do a blitz with this Mac 11. I'm Michael Parsons. I'm the type to get a playoff before I start blazing. I'll wait till the off season before I start trading. From State Penn to Penn State, I turn a trap to a palace. Mo 3 was a star too until they caught him in Dallas. My people, hold on now. I said my people.
Yeah. This is how I move. This is how I move. Hey, yeah. This is how I move. I don't never lose. I don't pick and choose. You can make the news, get the eyes and ooze. Whip it fast to the dash. I don't never cruise. I'm forever cool. This is how I move. I don't never lose. I don't pick and choose. You can make the news.
Yo. Welcome back to the Commissioner's Corner. I'm your host, Joey 9. I have with me the one and only.
I've got Queen Iivv TV. Subscribe to the channel, babe.
All right, y'all. Make sure y'all go tap in with Queen Iivv TV. She just had 2 dope interviews. One with the one and only Hurricane Dude, who just made her acapella debut on the WTBL Primetime tournament. The first in Atlanta. You feel me? Shout out to Primo. Shout out to Kenny. Shout out to Chilla. Shout out to Dejan. Shout out to everybody involved, the judges. You feel me? Shout out to everybody who participated. Y'all all did wonderful. Y'all entertained us all. Y'all got us all talking. Y'all stole the show this weekend. Shout out to the ladies. You feel me? Yeah, man. But you know, there's more battle raps going on. There's more battle raps around the corner. More events around the corner, and we about to get to another one. You feel me? But we got a dope guest in the building. You know what I mean? I want to go ahead and bring him up. I know that's what y'all here for. Hold up. There we go.
Yo.
There we go.
What it is?
You know what I mean? Hold up. Yo, I'm gonna do, you know how we do over here. I gotta give you the floor, yo, let you introduce yourself to the people properly.
Yo,
Iivv, man, the top gatekeeper, man. I'm from North Carolina, man. Shout out to Hybrid Gang, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's all I got, man. I'm Iivv. Like I said, I'm the top man.
We got
Rocking with my boy John and Miss F doing.
How you
bro,
doing? How
we
you
good, bro. We good,
doing?
bro. You feel me? Shout out to Shelly for pulling up. Shout out to Coach Cardi in the building. You feel me?
What's up, Cardi?
Appreciate
What's up,
y'all
Shelly?
popping up, yo, and showing love as always, yo. So we gonna do a deep dive interview. We gonna start all the way back from the beginning, yo. You feel me? Like we gotta go all the way back in time. You feel me with these interviews, yo, because we just want to give the people an opportunity to feel like they get to know a little bit about you when you up here. You feel me? So, tell us what it was like for you growing up in the Carolinas. You feel me? Specifically where you from. You feel me? You can drop as much information as you like. You feel me? But just give us a little bit of your history. Growing up in the South.
In the South, yeah. Well, shit, man. I'm a multifaceted person, so I've done had different levels of my life. I guess I start with I was born in Lexington, North Carolina. I was raised in Salisbury, North Carolina. I like to say 336 made me, 704 raised me. You know what I'm saying? So I spent most of my I developed I did most of my living. I was mostly a kid when I was in Lexington. Mostly I was kin to every hard for me to date because it was most so I was really, when I was in Lexington, you know what I'm saying, I was really on some gang banging shit, you know what I'm saying. We was real influenced by the Jim Jones era, you know what I'm saying, and all of that stuff. So it was a whole bunch of gang stuff going in, you know what I mean? And then I took that to Salisbury, and then Salisbury shot, aka Shotsbury, it was a lot of gang stuff going on there too, but it's also known for sports, so I kind of got really good in sports, I had a track scholarship to Elon University, you know what I mean? I played football, I'm ranked in the nation, you know what I'm saying? Basketball, football, track, all of that good stuff. I went to after Salisbury when I graduated, I went to Elon University for a little bit, but I dropped out because I got a track scholarship because I placed 8th out of 52 people in the nation, in a high jump, and I four by 14 won state twice, so I got a track scholarship. Elon University is in Burlington, and it's a white school and stuff like that. So you go to college, I'm not really knowing what I want to do, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I want to be a psychiatrist, then I'm thinking I want to be, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm around, so I dropped out, then I went to work, started having kids, you know what I'm saying? I'm still with my high school sweetheart. We got 5 youngins, you know what I'm saying? And so that took precedent over everything. And I'm just working, me and her learning each other, falling in and out, you know what I'm saying? We had we both got kicked our parents' house, so we ended up staying with each other early. My pops had he gave up his apartment so we can have somewhere to stay, you know what I'm saying? Because he ain't want me staying with nobody. So
hey, Ivy, real quick, bro. I don't mean to cut you off, but I gotta show Mama Ward some love, yo. You feel me? Big shout out to Mama Ward.
Shout out Mama Ward.
We appreciate you popping up as always. You feel me? Salute to you.
Salute,
Mama.
You feel me? All right, now. All right, I'm paused.
I wanted to say that psychiatry is a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to do psychology, and I was like, I can't because it's a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. I understand.
Yeah, and I kind of wished I would have finished, like, seeing where the world is now today. Everything is mental health this, mental health that. And I'm a very I'm a mental person. I'm a deep thinker. I could pretty much have a conversation. Like I said, it's multiple facets. To me, but today we here. How did I become into battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I always rap. You know, I remember my first.
Hold up.
Fast forward, my
What was?
Yeah.
You want to slow it down a little bit?
You know what I mean? We let you rock when you was talking about the life shit. You feel me? That was because you got a dope story. You feel me?
Yeah.
And the whole time I'm sitting up here listening to your story, I'm like, yo, damn, yo. We be some talented ass knuckleheads, yo. Like we be having all the gifts in the world, and we be going to be on bullshit so bad, yo.
Yeah, man.
Like so bad, yo. Like you play all these sports. It sound like you feel me. You come from a good family. You feel me? Like it sound like you had everything that you know what I mean that we need, and it's still like I'm about to go gangbang. I'm about to go. You know,
really, to be honest with you, see, my pops when I was my pops did like he had a murder bid. You know what I'm saying? So my pops he didn't get out until I was a freshman and until I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? So I was raised by my mother. You know what I'm saying? She whooped my, you know what I'm saying? I got twin sisters. While she was at work, had to make sure the house was clean before she came back. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the the frozen meat got took out the fridge. I was, you know what I mean, that type. You know what I mean? I done stayed in a, I don't want to make it sound like I ain't had no struggles and stuff like that to become a man very, very early, and not to say my pops wasn't present. Like as soon as he got out, he got straight to it. Make sure that I had academics jeans for school, you know what I mean? Jabot jeans and all of that, you know what I mean? Him and my mom used to they used to get into it, they had little hang-ups from the 90s and shit. So every time they got around each other, it was, you know what I'm saying? And so all of that, man, I pretty much done experience. Go ahead.
So what was your intro to hip hop?
I was born. I first rap I was in the 3rd grade. I never, when my pops was in prison, I used to sing him little raps. You know what I'm saying? That I was writing down. You know what I mean? I'm always everybody that I went to 3 different high schools. As a rapper, I always saw myself doing that, So as far as my introduction, I fell in love with hip hop because my father being in prison, I used to listen to Big. When I die, fuck it, I want to go to hell. Rap raised me. I used to understand, try to figure out how to be a man from different raps. What I was hearing from Big, Tupac, Max. I had older OGs that used to put me up on music that I wasn't that I didn't live through. They used to sit me down and like, yo, you need to hear this, hear that. So rap is like, other than God,
that
rap
was important too, yo. Like that's something that we don't really have now. You feel me? Like to have somebody to sit you down and teach you the shit that, like, to give you those lessons on hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's so much more hip hop now to learn now. Like, can you imagine having to sit down with a 10-year-old and be like, yo, this is Old Dirty Bastard. This is Busta Rhymes. This is, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
It's a little, you feel me? It ain't the same, yo. Like, you can't just put on like Rakim and be like, yo, listen to how he flowing and all of that. You feel me?
Yeah.
For us, like, I had big cousins that put me onto that shit though. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Like, I had a big cousin that put me on the Busta. I had a big cousin that put me on the Nas and the Firm, the Core Mega and AZ and them. You feel me? Wu-Tang, like, all of that type of shit. But the shit that I remember the most though was Pac. You feel me?
Yeah.
Pac was real big. Like everybody in my family fucked with Pac.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, the Chronic. You feel me? And then like I remember them New York mixtapes used to have me in the chokehold, bro. You feel me? Like if I can get a mixtape from New York, yo, I don't care if it was rap phenom type shit, like the shit that had Vlad on it and Dirty Harry and all of them. You know what I mean? Like I like that DJ Clue. You feel me? Like all of that shit, bro. Like that's the shit that used to get me, like the shit that you can't find on the shelves no more. You feel me? Like
I definitely
the shit you can't find. You got to know what to look for.
And I'm from the South, bro. So like I had this one dude. He was from Philly, but he moved to Lexington, and he on selling CDs. We sold CDs for $2. You know what I'm saying? In high school, we had little different groups and stuff. Like we was heavily influenced the North. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to be. We wanted to be there, you know what I'm saying? We wanted to, and it definitely infected me, man. Like I tell people all the time, man, rap hit the culture harder than crack did to me, you know, because still to this day, you can find any other black man on the block want to be a rapper or some a manager, or some type of interviewer. It's like the culture was real infectious. So I definitely understand, you know, the watching the Smack DVDs, buying it off people, bootlegging, all of that, man. Like that's the era. You know, I was born in 1990. You know what I'm saying? I got a chance to really influenced by what was going on. I was outside when before the internet, when you had to really get popping where you was at, and then you go to this, you know, you go to this side and battle them and stuff like that, and you know, little diss tracks back and forth, you know, might end up in a fight or something, you know what I mean? But it was real pure, you know, and I still carry that with me today in 2025, you know what I'm saying? So,
hey yo, you don't know what that shit like, yo, like the writing diss tracks and shit. Like I remember, like me and a couple of my homies and shit was like, yo, we just gonna diss each, like we gonna split up. You know what I mean? These niggas and then these niggas. Y'all niggas live up there, and y'all with each other. We down here, and we gonna make a whole diss album about. You feel me? Yeah. And then niggas started hearing the shit that we was writing about each other and going back and telling niggas and shit. Niggas start getting mad at each other before we even make a record. You know what I mean? Like that shit used to be fun though, yo. Yeah. It used to be fun, yo. Like yo, the nigga called you faggots of the hood.
Few
you know what I mean? Like, and that was the fun shit. That wasn't the trenchy shit. That wasn't the like, hey yo, my man's over here, he rap, and I got bread on him smoking. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then you gotta get the best nigga from around your way to go around there to smoke yo. You feel me? And that's when shit get trenchy. You feel me? Because it ain't no venue, there ain't no security. You feel me? It's a bunch of niggas that's just outside.
Oh my God, man! I had my first battle in the lunchroom, 2005, outside. Me and this nigga named Banzi, we rapped, and we had the whole cafeteria out there. And in them days, you either had raps prepared or memorized, or you could freestyle real good. I no preparation. He was one of the illest. I still, you got Fonzie. He used to. He's a legend out from other QG. You know, if you from Lexington and you see this, you know what I'm talking about, man. So I came from that era where it could get pot. And the dude that he just got jumped. Like they had hit him with a bat, and I chipped his tooth and everything, and we out there battling. I bring that up, so every battle could have went there. Right. You know what I'm saying? It could have went there. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely understand that energy for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Mama Ward, you can't be that auntie that buy the kids the clean version. You can't be. I had one of them aunts. Look, she messed me up. Look, she bought me P. Diddy and the Family from like Kmart or something, the clean version. I ain't even know Busta Rhymes was on that joint, yo. They took Busta off the album, yo. I finally seen the video. I'm like, hold up, what's this, the remix?
Yeah. And he on the original.
The hell? I'm like, what is this? Like, yo, you can't do that to the kids, yo. Be honest with the kids while they're young. You feel me? Let them be young. And most of the time, if you give a kid a sample of something, they're not gonna like it and they're gonna stay away from it. You feel me? They're gonna be like, that's too grown for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when you hide it from them, that's when they get infatuated with it. That's when they want it. That's when they want to do it.
Oh my God. Yes, definitely.
I'm trying to tell you, well, not everybody's not the same, but it worked in my scenario. So,
my mom had
all right, so let's get to
everything. But go ahead, man.
See, she brought her kids Christian rap, and that's why your son is one of the greatest of all times, and he don't even have to use profanity. And he be putting belt. I cuss for A Ward. I am A Ward's black interpreter. Okay, I'll tell y'all what he really means. Okay, when he be like, yes, you know what I mean, like, you know, I just want to thank God and all of that. We'll be like, yo, praise Jesus. I put belt to ass. You feel me? Y'all can't F with me. You feel me? All praise be to Allah. You feel me?
That's it.
Word up.
Hey, look, and Mama Wolf, you can't let kids do that neither. You feel me? Like my mother let me buy my first album on my own. You want to know what I bought? You want to know what I was listening to?
What?
I was listening to the Orange Wu-Tang tape. You know what that was? That was the Old Dirty Bastard. That's what I was listening to in my Walkman when she let me go to the store and get my first. Do you know what he was talking about on that album?
Everything.
Everything.
That was like giving your kid a Richard Pryor album. You feel me, to listen to without.
And Richard Pryor was a wild man. Wow,
You
man.
know what I'm saying? All right, Joe. So let's talk about your actual introduction to this current style form of battle rap with the on cam and you know what I mean. Let's start with the first battles that you may have saw like that, and when you decided to actually get into battle rapping.
So, like I say, my first battle was in 05, but when I actually wanted to step in front of a camera, I was there. I don't know if y'all heard of Body Bag Battle League.
Of course.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bills.
Yeah, I Glue Easy battle Chris Lewis and Tony Guapo battle Fonzie. We was in the basement, and that's how it had started off. And Fonzie was my man's, and Tony Guapo was one of the hottest in the city at the time. You know, Mr. OK then. Glue Easy was one of the hottest in the city. I'm pretty sure y'all know Glue Easy. So we was in the basement, and I was like, yo, this right here, like I'm a music dude. I create music, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, this is a way that I can get in front of people quick without marketing my, you know, when people see you rap live, you know, at the events, hey, yo, man, I like what you did, you know what I'm saying? So I looked at battle rap as a gateway for me to get attention. So I was like, yo, I want to be a part of this. I'm like, yo, Bills, you know what I'm saying? Boom, you know what I'm saying? So the next 2014, my first battle was with Corleone the Don. I went crazy, you know what I mean? We my first we was in Du Bambini's. It was a little pizza shop. Not exaggerating, 60 to 70 people in the building. My first battle in front, and I just like how everybody is now, like all the drama and hype and all, I've been that, you know what I'm saying? I've been a loose cannon. I was that where everybody, I was doing that in 2014. I wowed on them so much to the point where I got Tony Guapo next, and you know, me and him had a crazy battle. You know, so that's my first introduction to battling on camera. That's what my professional career as a battle rapper started. I started with Body Bag Battle League in 2014. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that's one of those leagues that people still be trying to get on.
Yeah, man.
I mean, they gotta
outside of that first card, I'm one of the grandfathers of that league. You know, yeah, I had a pot at one point in time, like I was the I used to cause like mad commotion. It takes more than just rapping good. My presence, we had them little groups and stuff. I'm talking shit to people online. I bought mad attention from South Carolina. Virginia. Who is this? Who, you know, talking all this shit? You know what I mean? To pop it heavy, you know, to you know, so much to the point where it helped me and one with detriment to the other, because you know it's a political side to this. You can't just talk crazy to everybody, and I was talking crazy to everybody, league owners, battle fans. Like if you ain't, I ain't, you know. So my energy was real off the meter, you know what I'm saying? I mean, so that's how I came in. That's what I was known for, and that led me to. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to speed up, but that's where it started from. But then next thing you know, I'm battling in Atlanta at Bullpen, then I'm battling on A-Hat, then I'm battling on No Ransom, then I'm battling, you know what I'm saying? So I done been everywhere all the way up to Jersey. I ain't battling New York yet, but that's coming soon. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not a rookie. You know, I just haven't. You know, I've been around. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
All right. So, what are some of your most stand-up performances?
To be honest, I got a few. But one of my most notable ones is I battled this guy named T Boogie. New Nails hosted that one. Me and this guy was talking real crazy because at the time he was from South Carolina. He was popping. We promoted that battle so crazy, and when I got there, 30 them, you know what I mean, that is on the tube. Go see. I got a lot of battles where I was like, I made myself the main event, even if I wasn't a main event. I talk so much.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Go.
I talk so much shit. Right. Like I people used to come to see, so that was the norm. Like I was myself the main end, you know what I'm saying? So like I have a lot about me and DG the Piranha. That's a crazy battle. Shit, me and Steve-O. Crazy battle. That was a crazy battle. Shit, man.
You talking about Steve-O from OSBL?
Steve. Oh no, he was with what's the dude that had Atlanta where T-Top and all them came from? Milltown Blow. What was his?
Milton.
Yeah, he had a league in Atlanta at the time. What the hell was everybody know that league? Briz Rothstein and them came from that shit. It was in Atlanta. Why can't I think of this league name, man? You know Milltown Blow, right?
Yeah, I know Milton. I know it's right. It's 3 blunts in, and I'm like,
you know what I'm talking about, though. Yeah, that
it's gonna pop up. It's gonna pop up later on while we doing the interview. It's gonna pop up.
Me and Punchline was a crazy battle. It was a guy, T-Top and Briz hosted that. Our Streets was there. You know, that was a crazy battle. Shit, man. I feel like I had a standout battle again more recently against Drake Dennis. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was one of my wild profiles. You know, I feel like that was really what made me a gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I had a few good, I had a good performance my last battle. You know, you know, so I even like my old solo battle. You know what I'm saying? I like that one. You know when up against old solo, that's a different monster. His notoriety to stand in front of. You know what I mean? But like my material against. So yeah, I got quite a few, man. Yeah, Shorty. I got a lot, man. I got a lot.
All right, don't talk crazy about Trap, yo. Shout out to my guy Trap, yo.
Trap Bandicoot. Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, I smoked him though. Bad. It was real bad. Swamping it was not done.
Chill on my guy. See, he back outside now, yo. Man. He gonna chill.
Shout out to Trap, man. Shout out.
Look, you know what I mean?
You can't erase history, though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, no, for sure, yo. So where do you feel like you rank at in the Carolinas as far as like with your resume and you feel me the battles that you had, your notoriety, like where do you feel like you rank at amongst?
So when you
the breaks in the Carolinas,
when you talk about just talent, I got two. It's like I can't beat. Like I can stop right legend I had. But when you talk about resume, it's some people that's done touched stages, done did more than I did, like Blue Easy. You know, shout out to Riggs, you know what I mean? Shout out to R Street. It's T-Top, you know what I mean? Like Briz Rothstein. Of course, I sound crazy saying that putting myself above these guys, but I don't feel like I can't stand in front of these guys. You know what I mean? But you know,
so yo, talk your shit, yo. Be like, yo, Briz retired. T-Top of New York, nigga, that do R&B now. Yeah. Like, talk your shit, bro.
Well, hey, if we counting all of that, nigga, I'm him when it comes out here. I mean, I might not be fully appreciated for who I am and what I really done brought to the table. Did it like me, man. I'm independent. I didn't do all the rooms I stepped in. Nobody said, hey, put him here. Only person that did me a favor was Kenny from Kenny. He the reason why I'm on the Gates. That's the only man that really gave me a favor. You know what I'm saying? That made a phone call for me. Outside of that, but in the Carolinas, I made my own way. Ain't none of these niggas. They ain't even like me. You know what I'm saying? So me who I was, you know what I'm saying, and the group that I put together, I made my own lane. So when it comes to that, man, I don't feel like nobody's seeing me, but I'm realistic as far as that's not just no arrogant talk. I understand what's going on, you know, in my state, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's nobody I can't stand in front of, especially out here, you know. I feel like I can stop the day and I'm still a legend in Carolina, you know. So that's where it's at, you know what I mean? That's all that's where it's at.
What is your turn-offs about bed rap?
Oh, the business is horrible. I got so many people that the business is terrible. Oh, terrible. I got so many people that owe me money. Like I'm talking about top tier people that I tried to, you know what I'm saying, do things with, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, just I get it. Shit. Emerson Kennedy owed me $3,000. You know what I'm saying? John.
What?
Yes, man. Yes.
Hold up. You said who?
Yes. Yeah, man.
And who else?
Ran off with a sack, bro. John the Don ran off with some bread. Who else? Man, I done had the best business that I've done was with gatekeepers. That's why I fuck with Dre and CeeLo so heavy, because they ain't never done no funny shit. But outside of that, man, all of these niggas is funny style, and they wonder why the culture is in shambles, man. Y'all niggas are terrible businessmen. Terrible. You know, and I got a lot of you know, I just been holding it down because I understand, like, you know, once I started calling Emerson Kennedy out, you know, niggas like Loso was trying to protect them and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You know, I had put up screenshots and everything, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, this ain't the way to go, because people gonna, like, if they know him more. This is Emerson Kennedy we're talking about. But this man really did some real foul stuff to me, cost me the venue. Man, I got the venue. I've actually put mad money into leagues. Put my last card I put money in everybody's pocket. I put money in Ton pocket. I put money in G Dot pocket, you know, Bars the Animal, Fleazy, K-Amod, and they all showed up. They did great. D Future, salute to all of them guys. Like, I don't really put my, like, I put my money where my mouth is and my energy. I don't fed people. You just don't know about these things, because I stopped, because like I said, I got 5 kids, you know, so I got to make sure this shit come back a right way. That's why you haven't seen me throwing more cards, because I realize battle rap can be, it's not gonna, the business has to change. The way that they size things up and how they treat people, it has to change, man. I hate the way none of these contracts is going on. I see people talking about, man, these little cash app transactions and no work, and you know, niggas rescheduling battles and all of that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is terrible when it comes to business. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of, you know, that's my least favorite thing. And none of these, you know, they man, you hear plenty of stories about people running off with deposits and and people getting paid to show up and come in lackluster, choking halfway. And you got top tiers that do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's where, if we add everything, just like if you comparing the album, like most people got Jay-Z up there, not just because of his raps, but the way he did his business, you know, the way he had that. Sometimes you got to separate from niggas when you see, even if you love them, you know what I mean? When you see it's a certain way to do business, you know what I mean? And it's certain people you can't surround yourself around once you get to a certain level. Like when money is on the line, people got to eat, man, you know, and I hopefully one day that I'll be in a position to where I can actually, I feel like I do right by people. You know, I see a world where everybody can get paid, even if it's a little 100, 200, 300. Like, it shouldn't be no card. These niggas paying for travel. These B&Bs ain't cheap. These flights ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? These rentals ain't cheap. You know, and they just take that shit for so much granted, man. The culture is could be so beautiful, man. This is the most authentic version of hip hop that you gonna get, and we taking this shit for granted. You know what I'm saying? We acting like we want to be Hollywood, and we really ain't got shit going on for real. We really I gotta sit up there and act like niggas I know, you know, and this gonna sound crazy, but niggas I know I'm richer than. I gotta act like I gotta act a certain way because he popular, and I don't want to offend this person, or I might not get booked no more. You know, I hate this shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is terrible. I hate this shit, bro. Like, for real, I really hate it, bro. 90% of the game, y'all are terrible business people, bro. Terrible, most of y'all. You know, and I got, you know, that's My bad. Let me calm down. But yeah.
Hey, yo,
That's how.
but you know what?
You
To be
saying
fair, Ivy, though, I feel like it worked both ways, yo. Because a lot of these battle rappers out here are terrible people, yo. You feel me? The battle rappers are terrible people. Some of these league owners ain't good people. Some of these managers ain't good people. You feel me? Like, and I don't know if they just. I don't know if it's just like I need to be somewhere where I can be accepted. You know what I mean? For the bullshit,
That's what
or
it
if
is.
it's, you know what I mean? Once they get a little bit of popularity or whatever, it be bullshit, or if they've been fucked over so many times, they just like fuck everybody. Because I can see that too. You feel me? Like you stay around somewhere long enough, you become a villain. If you trying to be a hero, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel it. I feel it in my spirit. Like it might happen with me one day. Like I feel it. Like one day I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Fuck all y'all.
And I took a 4-year hiatus. I done been there. I started off as the and see my villain is different. I really my villain was just telling too much truth. You know, niggas hate truth tellers. You know what I'm saying?
You tell them the truth, but
I was calling out certain things, you know, and like I said, I ain't got no problem with Bills today, but he was doing crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? That I you know, I'm gonna leave it there because he's from Carolina, but I was telling to him, hey yo, bro, they politicking over here. Hey, they taking these deposits, yo. They ain't doing right with and that, just to take it off of Bills. I'm speaking in general now. You know what I'm saying? But I've seen this and it made me really hate it, man. I stepped back for 4 years and then I was like, you know what? I love this shit. I'm not gonna let these niggas stop me from doing something I love. You know what I'm saying? And then so I came back. I'm like, if I can't get it in Carolina, let me see. I'm like, I believe in I can step in. I can go. I don't pull it up to the gates with just me and my girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't need, you know what I'm saying, like all of that, because I'm really me on the inside. Like people's gonna feel my aura and feel I might not say much because I don't know who's who, but once I figure out who's who and they get to know me for who I really am, I don't need like I got 50 niggas that I can bring to the events, but I don't need all of that. You know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
you know, I can come my first time when I go to New York. I'm either gonna be dolo, I'm gonna be with my girl. You know, if we can get a babysitter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you know, I'm authentic with mine. You know what I'm saying? And people hate that too. You know, they don't like that. If they feel like you know. Who he think he is? Who are you to be talking like this? Nigga, I'm me. What you mean? What I? You know what I'm saying? Just cause, you know. So you know that's yeah. Man, it's a lot of but that's just the word period. I done seen more in the music industry, you know, but we talking battle rap now, but this is just the world in general. You can go to your job and see people that's hating on you. You know what I mean? Just because you come to work, people get mad at you for doing a good job, for showing up to your job and doing a good job. And why he think he better than somebody because he sweep up the floor after he leave? Why he doing that? That make up. Like the world just in a messed up state right now. You know what I'm saying? I see it. You know, so people good to get you hurt. You know what I mean? Love will get you. And I genuinely who I am as a person. I genuinely love people, but I understand that love is only reserved for people who really want it. Because everybody don't want love. Some people are just too far gone. Some people heart like it's about right here. Some people ain't right here. So ain't no matter what you do for them, they're gonna always see you as how they see you. You know what I mean? So this shit ain't really about what your intent is. It's about what you can make happen. And my goal is to get in a position to where I can I'm not just trying to be a top battle rapper. I'm trying to be a great businessman and help be a part of this culture to help save it, to show these guys that want to what good business is like, that hey, you can get for your dreams, but say hey, being a good person does get you here. You know what I mean? But that's going to take time, because I can say that all day, but until I'm in position to change something, I gotta kind of sit back and play my position. You know what I mean? I gotta stay in my lane. You know what I mean? But that's really what's in me. I want to change this shit, man. It's too much talent out here, man. Too much people with a lot of the good knowledge that we need to hear, but we can't hear because it's the good outweighs the bad. You know what I mean? For every one good person, got 9 messed up people. You know what I mean? And you gotta navigate through that. You know what I'm saying? So
all right, so let's talk about your year in battle rap this year. You know what I mean? What were the battles you had this year? And we're gonna work our way up to your most recent drop.
Okay.
All right,
So go ahead.
that was on you.
Oh yeah, well shit. My most recent battle is I just battled this dude Jay Liddy. Y'all was in the battle, y'all was in the room for that one. Jay, man, listen, I want to shout out Jay Liddy because like he keep going, bro. He's gonna be one of them ones. Like I personally enjoy out of all the top, even the top tiers that I battled, that was one of the most toughest people I stood in front of. Like that's how I feel. Jay Liddy did his fucking thing. Like I flip Iivv to the side to show you you're not lesser than a great. I can't remember the bar, but he was wilding. You know, that
was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. Oh my God. Shout out to Jay Liddy. Shout out to the Bronx, man. And his whole team is authentic too, man. I talked to them dudes after the battle, man, and man, they got something going, man. Man, shout out to what I think their group is CMG or something like that, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all got something. That's my favorite battle. And I think before him, who I battled? I battled O Solo before that. Then before O Solo, I battled Inez. I battled some dude named Maverick. I never heard of him again. He had a lot of pauses in his raps, like they weren't really bill collecting them, ran them out the building, laughing at him, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't see him again. But before that, I had a real good battle with El Plaga out of Trenton, New Jersey. You know, me and him had a goodie, yeah. So I don't have some wars, man. This past year has been a blessing, man. I don't have some wars, man. Shout out to the Gates.
All right, so
yeah, we about to get into the Gates.
Yeah, shout out to Gates of the Garden. Shout out to CeeLo. Shout out to Dre.
Yes.
Shout out to all the guys over there, Billiano. You know what I mean? Holmesy. Like, shout out to everybody who, all the gatekeepers. You know, it's a million of y'all niggas. You feel me? Shout out to all of y'all.
Yeah.
You feel me?
What was your last drop on the Gates?
My last drop was me and Jay Liddy. The last time I seen y'all in what was that, Newark, New Jersey? That was my last drop. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, we up there so much I don't even be remembering what parts no more.
I think we
Trenton.
I think we hosted that battle.
Philly is a part of Jersey to us now. That shit is all the same goddamn shit, bro.
Every time I come up there, I stay in Philly, and I drove all the way to Newark. As soon as I got done with my battles, like I be with my shorty or my sister or something. So when I get done battling, I get them out the way because I be in protection mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go back to Philly and enjoy the ambiance. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but my last drop was Iivv versus Jay Liddy, man. It's out now on the Gates, man. We doing good. That was a fight. It's a great battle. If you ain't seen it yet, go check that out. I got some more.
And it's hosted by Queen Effie.
Absolutely,
yes.
Absolutely.
Make sure y'all tap into that. How did you think you did in that battle?
Oh, outside of I'm gonna start with the bad. I don't never give myself passes for stumbling, and I had a stumble there where I just like. Sometimes when you get reaction, it throw you off, you know what I'm saying? And it threw me off. And then I was like, and so that's the bad part. I hate when I stumble. I cannot stand that. But outside of that, I feel like that battle was over. Like one side, like really, I had like about 3 room rockers, like first, because he did his thing. But as soon as I went, like I was like back to boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like I was satisfied with my performance up into the stumble, and then I picked it back up and we got it. So but I feel like even though he did his thing, I just don't feel like a lot of people write like me. Like I have a lot of potency in my rap. Like everything connects. Like if you watch it a few times, you realize this connects to that. I don't just be writing punches and trying to, it ain't all of, I done did that already. It was a point where I was just all aggression and all performance, but now I be trying to sneak little gems in there, let people know that I know a little something within my rap. So I definitely feel like even with the stumble, I feel like I took the battle because my material is just for me, it's different. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my material is more potent than the regulars. You're not just gonna hear street shit from me or how many niggas I shot this and sold this. You're gonna get more than that. You gonna, yeah. Yeah. Mo 3 was a
think
star
that-
too until they called him in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Like, just I got potency and it all connects. So I definitely feel like I did great. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Got you.
Man, shout out, hey, my sister in the shout out to Talisa, you know what I'm saying?
Shout
I
out.
mean,
I was about to say, Talisa ain't playing about you. She's like, he definitely different.
yeah, man. She done saw a lot of my wars, you know what I mean? She done saw me, you know what I mean? She came, matter of fact, yeah, she was there. She came through. She was like, man, you good around all these people from Carolina. That was her first time traveling me up. No, I was like, yeah, man, these my people, man. You gonna see once it gets started, man. You know what I mean? And I wish the culture had more Joey Nines and Miss F Dots, you know what I'm saying? Because I can tell y'all there just for, if I was whack, it would just go, it ain't nothing personal. Y'all come there to see battle rap. Y'all come here to see that. And if we had more of that, it'll be a lot easier to size up, what's what and who's who. You know what I'm saying? It's not you. I don't look at you guys as political at all. You know what I mean? You really here for the culture. Like even after this interview, if you see lackluster, I'm pretty sure if I do good, and that's all it is. And I appreciate y'all for that. For real. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you so much.
For sure. Like, let's talk about this next upcoming event on the Gates of the Garden.
This weekend, right?
No, that's not this weekend.
Okay,
That's not this weekend. That's not this weekend. This weekend is the TMM card.
Okay, my bad.
Shout out to Spot and them. They got a dope event going down. Crown Siege going down this weekend in Jersey. You know what I mean? If you're Washington, if you're in the area, make sure you pop out, support battle rap. You feel me? It's enough money to go around for all these different leagues.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But back to this Gates of the Garden card though, man. The first announcement shook the culture. You know what I mean? Like you got Mr. Disrespectful.
Yes.
Big Jersey.
And
The legend
Jersey.
himself.
Legend.
Arsenal, the motherfucking brother.
thanks. And then Miss Disrespectful.
No, that's QB.
Oh, but you talking about Vixen?
Oh no, Vixen, yes, Vixen. That's what I was
We're
saying.
not gonna play with QB title like
Okay,
that.
okay, but
it's definitely QB.
okay. So
She be holding her own against these dudes, man. Like I watch Miss Vixen the Assassin. She be holding her own. I'm not really a fan. Like you will never see me battle a female because that's just not my thing. You know what I mean? I can't see myself engaging in that way, but I don't knock it for those who do that. But Vixen be holding her own against these dudes. You know what I mean? Shout out to the women. Shout out to the card that just, not to take it off of that, but shout out to the card that just happened in Atlanta. The women is definitely holding it down, man. Shout out to Lady Caution too, man. She's a pure soul, man. She if you good to her, she good. You know what I'm saying? If you give her your ass to kiss, she gonna let you know what it is. You know what I mean? So I definitely shout out to Miss Ill too, man. Miss Ill she always shows support, man. And I man, Miss Ill got some good energy, man. Real good energy, So hey, man, shout out to y'all, man.
Hey, because I love Vixen so much, you feel me? And shout out to the ladies at WTBL. She was one of the mentors. She was actually Caution's mentor and Miss Vicious mentors.
Yeah.
You feel me? Who both advanced in the tournament. You feel me? So shout out to the team, Vixen. You feel me? And yeah, we're not gonna talk about that time at Chrome in New York. Because Vixen definitely be holding it down. You feel me?
Yes.
So we're not gonna bring that up. But
Shout out.
Back to this Garden Eden card.
So how we calling this battle, this main event, John? How we calling this?
You said how I'm calling the main event?
Yeah.
With Vixen and Ars?
Yeah.
Shit. Bar wise, I'm going with Vixen. But when you just talking about like what Arsenal gonna bring to the room, and then we gonna be in Trenton with it, Arsenal gonna definitely control the room. I'm a bar nigga, you know what I'm saying? So he definitely gonna have some moments. So I think that's a treat for the culture. Just like, I mean, it just depends on what you like, you know what I'm saying? Like I think that is the perfect main event. Perfect.
I mean, you know how the Gates does it. You feel me? Most of their battles not big stage shit. It's like the pit. You feel me? It's real crouchy. You feel me? It's gonna be in Jersey. We seen what Arsenal just did with Jazz. You feel me? Is Vixen about to be another piece on the mantle for Arsenal?
Oh, it's definitely possible. Oh, definitely. Like that ain't off the table. Like if she don't come correct, like if she, like I like Vixen against Twerk. You know what I'm saying? If she don't come like that, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a long day. You know what I'm saying? But if she come through and do her thing and confident, you know what I mean? If she confident, come through with, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure she's gonna match respect. Like Vixen is a different animal. Like she got a certain energy about her that can level that out, you know what I mean? But I'm interested to see how she stand in front of that, because Arsenal, man, you gotta really be in tune with yourself to stand in front of Ars. You know what I'm saying? Ars will make you feel a type of way about yourself. You know what I mean? He'll test your patience for sure. For sure.
Sure. All right. So, did they make any announcements that we need to know about? Is there any other announcements on this call we need to know about that we can talk about?
Well, yes, I got permission to let it, even though the fly ain't dropped yet, but I will be setting Mr. Elijah straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna beat the hell out that boy. You know what I'm saying? Because he not like, he rap too fast, man, and he be saying a bunch of like, and I know people like him. He got a lot of motherfuckers behind him and all of that shit. But I think he nice, but it ain't nothing that I done stood in front of people that's way more. He's like a he's a battle rap nerd. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no substance in his shit. It's just a bunch of back-to-back punches. I do this and I do this. I done made more enemies than Stan Lee. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, bro. You're a nice guy, bro. You're nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? Like I seen this man. Once I seen him doing a ring around the Rosie with J2, I was like, oh yeah, he's soft. Oh my God. Yeah, no, oh no. He that's gonna be, I think, man, me and him, we gonna mess around and have one of the craziest battles of that card. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that was so, like, I don't think y'all realize this man just said he was doing the ring around the rosy with J2, and I was like,
he was. I ain't making that up. Bro, he was like in it, like they almost kissed each other, bro. Like for real. Like they was like cheek to cheek, like going around in circles. You know what I'm saying? I seen this shit on Hip Hop Is Real. I'm like, bro, he can't, ain't no real nigga gonna do that, bro. I was on a card with J2 in Atlanta when I battled Lotta Zay. You know what I'm saying? Like you would never, and shout out to, you know what I'm saying, J2 definitely came through and made his lane, but it's just certain shit real niggas is not gonna do. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you wilding, bro. Like you are wilding. You're not gonna be able to talk. I mean, I know he gonna come with a bunch of punches and back to back and this, man, that Iivv flips and not, but the shit that I'm gonna say to you, brother, it's gonna be potent. You know what I mean? And because I'm fully prepared, no stumbling, like just I'm fully like locked in. That you are going to be, and I got the upper hand because people not gonna, that card is gonna drop. Everybody gonna automatically think, oh, Elijah got an easy day. No, sir. No, sirski. No, sirski. I done had more wars than you. All of that shit. Like, nigga, your whole style is somebody else shit, bro. You ain't even yourself, bro. Like, you can't stand it. Like, it's gonna be a different energy when we, go. You know what I mean? And I know what I know I'm the underdog in that battle just because of who he is, all the little popularity and shit. I get all of that. I know what I'm up against. So and the dude got a decent pen, but he don't be talking about shit. It's just a bunch of, it's just a bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? Just a bunch, to me, it's a bunch of just stuff, man. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, Elijah Straight versus Iivv going down the 13th, man. Fuck out of here, bro.
Hey, man, that's top tier promo right there. Yo.
Hey, man, J2 punked him on the low. You know what I'm saying? J2 was barking in this nigga face, bro. What you crazy, bro? What? Is you crazy, dog? Like, I would never be on camera doing no shit like that, bro. You a wild boy. You know what I'm saying? You an Army kid, bro. Kyle Russell. Stop playing with me, man. Like, you know, man, he ain't. He's a that's why I call like niggas that got bars but no substance. I call them battle rap nerds. Elijah is a battle rap nerd. He can rap, but he ain't got no. He don't got that feel to him.
Is this 1 round or 3 rounds?
Man, you know they ain't going out, man. You ain't going no 3 with me. You know he only want to do 1. You know what I'm saying? I wanted 3, but you know he only want to do 1. He try to, yeah.
Mama Wall said, "Do you think it's gonna be gas for him?"
Oh, of course. Yes. I mean, why wouldn't it be, man? I'm not in my backyard. You know, I'm close. We closer to. He's gonna have. You know, only people I'm probably gonna have with me is, you know, like I said, I probably have my I'm gonna have females with me. You know what I mean? But he's gonna have his supporting cast. He's more known than me. You know, in the space. So I mean, I'm expected, but it's up to neutralize that. If I'm really as good as I think that I am, I'm not using that as an excuse. Bring. I done stood in front of that. You know, I done stood in front of niggas that get the gas, but I really do feel like if I come like I'm supposed to, it's gonna neutralize all of that. You can't, you know, you can't fake authentic. You know what I'm saying? All I got to do is show up.
So what categories do you best him in as far as battle rap attributes? Like, you feel me? Like, what do you do better than Elijah?
Substance. I got a cleaner delivery. Like when I'm on, other than like I say, man, I'm never gonna give myself credit when I'm stumbling and all through that. But if I get through my shit clean, he get through his shit clean, I have better material just in general. I'm not just trying to write the just punch out the punch and just name flip out the name. I'm gonna talk to this man, but punch and entertain at the same time. He's not more entertaining than me. He just you can tell when he's rapping, like he's trying to think of his shit, going back and forth, pacing, just spitting shit back to back. You know what I mean? Like, and he does have bars, but there's no potency in his.
Who punch harder?
Me. Oh God, yes, yeah. If you want to, yeah, man. What? Me, like the way that I lead up to my punches, he just punches like. He just punches like you could tell the way he writes. It's just he got 4-bar buildups is what I call them. Boom, 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 punch. Boom, 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 punch. Boom, boom. Man, I will be scheming. Each scheme is a punch, and I'm battling the person. Like I'm not just flipping. I'm not gonna.
But what you think? What do you think the battle rap fans is gonna lean towards more though? You feel me? Like you feel like they're gonna lean towards his style more or your style more? You feel me? Because that's ultimately what matters. You feel me? It's not really about what we like, you know, as the artist. It's about what the people like. Who you feel like the people gonna be fucking with in this battle when it drop?
Me, I can only beat myself. If I come there unprepared, stumbling, not confident in myself, all of that shit, then it's gonna show, and he's gonna beat the shit out of me. But if I got all of that, it's nothing. I don't care what he writes. Like if I'm just really into my bag and not even worried about the reaction and going with it, I'm gonna, it's good because it's gonna be people there that just come to see good raps. You know what I mean? Good, you know. So I'm not gonna sit up there and say the gas is gonna be a little factor, but I'm not gonna disrespect the crowd like that. You know, I have not been to the gates and not got love. If when my shit was good, it was good. Like I would say my battle versus Maverick was lackluster because even though I still beat him, I just wasn't projecting the right way. I know I'm aware of what my downfalls can be, you know, but he cannot beat a well-prepared Iivv, a really confident. There's no fucking way. It's just not him. He don't even got that type of spirit. His aura is not where it needs to be. It's just a bunch of talking. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing he can do. It's me versus me. If I lose that battle, it's gonna be like, man, he wasn't confident enough, or he stumbled over his shit. But if I'm there and I'm talking to him like I rehearsed it at the crib and it come off the way I want to, man, it's gonna be it's gonna expose them. I'm like, yo, they gonna leave looking like, bro, this dude, he ain't that good, you know. And there's gonna be some people there. you know, that's how I feel. That's no
Are
game.
you and Elijah in the same tier, or you feel like you fighting up, or you feel like he fighting up? Like,
Well, when it comes to popularity, of course he's the.
no, I mean, like in your world, in your reality. You feel me?
In my reality, I don't beat people way better than him. I don't beat people better
So
than
you
him,
feel
bro.
like you feel like it's like a trick bag, like you actually the vet, like you actually the more experienced fighter in this one, and like like people sleeping on you, or you feel like he's the
Yes,
yeah.
bro. This wouldn't even be, bro. If you put us on, like, if I had the same type of stature as him, like if OSBL knew me just as much as they knew him, if I got history with the same history that he got, if we on the same level popularity wise, niggas wouldn't even look at this. The only reason that this the same way because of I don't have the I don't talk to as many niggas as he talked to. You know what I mean? Like I'm not, you know, so so yeah, I have to be realistic. Yeah, he's definitely the I'm the underdog in this fight. I know that
He's the A side because of popularity.
Yeah, he's the A side, but talent,
right? But
talent,
when it comes to you know the like we talked about the attributes, we talking about you know the fights you like you said you've been in more wars than he been in. You feel me? Like, do you feel like he feel the same way? You feel like he been in more wars than you? You feel me? Can he debate that?
No, if we going off of I can't even say that because the nigga, what you okay, you battle the person that you mimic. Okay, his most notable thing is Rum Nitty. You battle the person that you looked up to. You battle Big Bro. So I give you that. You know what I'm saying? But he has not been in situation. If he come to Carolina, like say, let's switch it. He can't come to the down here and do nothing. It won't even be none of that. You know, I'm coming to a place that he's more. He can't do what I do. Like this actually evens it out because I like being. This is actually a better thing. I don't even think niggas would set this battle up if I was at his stature and he was where I was at, like popularity wise. This is not a talent thing. This is a who knows Elijah Moore, and this is one of those things. So
this is a chance to get you lit for real.
Well, I will say this is it's an important battle because
like you know what I mean. If you go up there on the card like this and you have a crazy battle with Elijah Straight, you go upstairs from there.
Yeah, that's gonna take it's a stepping stone. You know what I'm saying? Because after that, it's gonna be certain people that's gonna. I don't think that's the end all be all. That's just
for sure.
That's just the end the door to where like okay, Iivv not playing. That's all it's gonna be for me. And then whoever I get after that. And then after that, I gotta keep doing it. You know, I can't. Battle rap is not a one-time thing. Even if I show out against Elijah Straight, and then I have a bad performance against whoever's next after that, then that it ruins it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep going. I gotta. This is not a. I'm pretty much starting over. People don't care nothing about. I've rebranded a couple times. You know what I'm saying? So people don't care nothing about what I did in Body Bag or on Bullpen or on A Hat. You know, they don't care nothing about that shit. You know what I'm saying? They care about who is this nigga right here, right now. Why is he here? Oh, is he just paying or he's just actually talented? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do these niggas fuck with this nigga? No, nigga, bro. Nigga, I think Drake Dennis better than you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, and I mean, shout out to Drake, you know what I'm saying? But look at the comments, you know what I'm saying? Like I was just there with me and my shorty, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I battled him after he battled. A lot of niggas was saying that I had a better, you know, when he battled Charlie Clips Saturday and battled me on, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of niggas was saying that, hey, yo, you know, so I know that my name belongs amongst these folks. I just ain't made the right moves yet for them to really accept it and to embrace me. You know what I'm saying? Like just yet. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely not worried about him. And I'm worried about me. What am I gonna bring when I'm driving up that road? I'm coming up 95 and I'm going in my B&B heading to the event. What type of mind state am I gonna be in? How distracted am I? It's all about me. It's nothing about him that he's a nerd. You know what I'm saying? He's a battle and respect to him. He's a battle rap nerd, man. He don't got no sub. He ain't. I mean, I don't live more life than this man. Like you know. They hear me tell it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't have more experiences than him. He one of them action figure anime type rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't. I'm gonna try to make people feel me. You know what I'm saying? Like really, yeah. So yeah, no, ain't none of them anime bars gonna be enough. It's not. Cause what the thing that niggas forgot about battle rap, this shit really started from the struggle, the streets, what niggas was going through. That never went nowhere. I don't give a fuck how many Low Supremes come along, how many Eunices, how many Elijah Straits, how many of these technical hypocritical guys come through. It's all that substance is always going to overpower that if you do it right. You can't fake real. You can't fake it. You know what I'm saying? So
leave Eunice out of it, yo. You feel me? Maryland. Leave Eunice and Appa out of this shit.
No, they nice though. They nice though. Niggas got pins, but that's not the only slider in battle rap. You talking about 199 slider like these. And the thing about, I do shout out to Eunice, because Eunice be himself. That's a big thing he got over Elijah. He come through. He bees himself. You don't know if Elijah a Christian or not. You know what I'm saying? Like at least he'll shoot you and then say praise God. Ain't no way you gonna be doing that shit with J2 and you really embodying the Lord and Savior type stuff, bro. Like he's confused. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things that just don't go together. And I'm not the judge. You know what I'm saying? I just call it how I see it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way you're gonna be doing some of the things you've done. Like he's all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Like
hey bro, when people say that, I be tripping, because I be like, yo, most people die in this world over holy wars, so I can't even say that. You feel me? Because you're a Christian, most of the KKK is Christians. You feel me? Like a majority of them is, I think. You feel me?
Yeah.
So shit, you never know, bro. You never know. You feel me?
Yeah.
Never know. Shout out to the Christians.
Shout out to the Christians. And don't get it twisted. I definitely believe in God myself and all of that, but I've never been baptized. You know what I'm saying? I know a higher power exists. You know what I'm saying? And I even respect people that believe in other things. I respect humans, because you never know what somebody been through. You never know what somebody was raised with. So I'm not even knocking that, but I look at real shit as real shit. Be who you are. You cannot be mimicking somebody else and be authentic. It just will never go together. You can't. You are known for being another nigga. I would rather, as long as I get through it clean, I would rather lose the battle than try to mimic another nigga style to appease the motherfuckers. As long as I walk out of there knowing that I gave y'all me and I entertained you guys, it ain't just about being real. I want to entertain the people too. Like I want to come there to do what I'm supposed to do. But he's another person. His whole style is, and I'm not the only one. That everybody says this to him. He's a known, is cemented that you are a great value rum. Like it's cemented. That's a part of his.
So if you just now joining us, he's talking about Elijah Street. He said that he is a great value rum nitty. You feel me? He said that he no good rapper. You feel me? He got and they about to battle on Gates of the Garden. You feel me? What's the date and all of that for the card? They didn't drop the flyer yet. We got the exclusive. You feel me? So shout out the event, shout out the card. You feel me? So the people watching know how they can catch it and win.
December 13th, man. In Eden, man. It's a crazy card, man. Hosted by Ice, man. Joe Budden Podcast. Me and Elijah about to go to war with it. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Iivv_views. You want to follow me on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, it's the same thing, Iivv_views. And Iivv is a trademark. People don't know that. It's Iivv stands for interviews, my interview of what I think. That's what it is. A lot of y'all niggas need, I'm going to give you business 101. Go trademark your name, because somebody is going to do it for you. You know, that's why I went through a lot of rebrands. It's because I realized I didn't own my shit. Like, you know, someone went and trademarked my past brands and stuff, and I want to own myself. You know, I'm really a businessman at heart. At the end of the day, I'm not just I'm a rapper. I'm an exec. You know, I own a production company. I shoot videos. I audio engineer myself. You know, so I just understand business. You know, so you know, so that's what Iivv is actually a symbol. You remember Prince turned itself into a symbol. You know what I'm saying? Iivv is actually stands for something. You know, I own myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is, man. So you know, yeah,
I
man.
don't think they finished dropping all of the battles for this car yet, Mama Ward. They still making announcements. It's some dope. Can you pull it? Can you find it real quick?
Yes.
All right, yeah, we about to pull up the cards for that's been released so far. The battles that's been released so far for this card. It was 2 seconds, but yeah, bro. It's
All right, so we got Bill Collector versus King Sha. Danny Myers versus Wise. King Sha. Bill Collector versus King Sha. Danny Myers versus Wise.
that's going to be a bad knuckle boxing match.
Yeah.
Um,
Shout out the Wise, man. Shout out the Wise.
Shout out to
Gatekeeper.
Wise.
hey, look, yo,
Shout out to
Baltimore cooking right now. Man. Let's go.
Yeah, Charlie Clips versus Mr. Man.
Mr. Man versus Charlie. Hey, yo, that might be kind of crazy for it.
Hey, Mr. Man did all right his last battle.
He did. Thanks.
A-Ward is
when he battled A-Ward.
Yeah, he did all right, man. He did all right.
He did all right, but we're not gonna act like Ward didn't pull that belt out.
He did.
Oh yeah. It's definitely levels, you know what I mean?
All right, though.
Yeah. I saw Mr. Man.
That's cool, but you know,
I know what you're saying though.
That belt.
Yeah, and man, shout out to Mr. Man, man. I salute any man who invests in themselves, you know. And he shows up, you know. And I respect that, even if I think that, you know, of course, I got Clips winning, you know what I'm saying, but I do think that he's gonna go in there and represent himself well. You know, he's gonna have a couple moments, but Clips is Clips, man. Clips.
Man, he can beat Charlie Clips before he can beat A-Ward.
Yeah.
Clips, you know what I mean?
They were different.
Clips ain't the same Clips that he was 6 years ago. You feel me? Like, it was a point in time where Clips was just beating everybody ass. Like he was A-Ward back then. The freestyle, the rebuttal, all of that. You feel me? The different schemes and all of that type of shit. Like that's what he was into. He was younger back then. You feel me?
Yeah.
His back wasn't hurting like it is now.
He said,
we got old man Clips now.
Yeah. Shout out, man.
Shout out. We got JC versus Dre Dennis.
Now that one.
Right, yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing that because oh my God, like man, I don't think Dre Dennis get his respect, man, but he done, man, as a league owner, as many battles he done took, man, man. I think Dre Dennis should even be even higher than he to me, you know. And I'm not just saying that because, you know, he the big homie of the league. You know, I really this man.
You know what it is, Joe. You know what it is, Joe. That's what it is. It's because he's so accessible. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that's the problem. Like that's the main problem with Dre is he battles so much. Like if Dre battled rarely and he still whip ass like how he be whipping ass, it'll mean a little bit more because he's not as active. You feel me? It's like, oh shit, Dre back outside. You know what I mean? Now you can turn on the damn channel and see 2 Dre Dennis battles dropping the same day sometimes. You feel me? Like he be wilding, yo.
I saw this nigga when I battled Enes, bro. I saw this nigga battle somebody, go change outfits, and then go battle another nigga on the same card. That's when I knew. I'm like, okay, this is a different nigga right here, bro. Like,
and he fucking cooked in each battle, okay?
What? Yeah.
That was at the pool hall, right?
Yeah, we was in Philly. Yeah. I don't know exactly where we
That was
was
in
at.
Philly. I seen him do that shit too, yo. Like he did that shit a few times. Yo. I seen him do that shit too.
This nigga bought 2 outfits. Just yo, that's different. You know what I mean? That's dedication right there. Like he's devoted. Like he's a battle rap staple, man. Like I had respect for Dre before I even became a gatekeeper. You know, his work ethic is unmatched. Like you ain't gonna find nobody. What'd you say?
I said I agree.
Yeah, man. Salute to Dre, man.
All right, yo. How you run an event and rap 2 times in the same night, yo? Get your this nigga alien, yo.
Alien.
This ain't even the same Dre Dennis show. That nigga Gucci Mane.
I can.
For real, that's the clone of Dre Dennis, yo.
All right, and the main event on the card is the Garden of Eden card is Arsenal versus Big Steve.
Yeah, we covered that, man. That's gonna be that's gonna be the most entertaining. I don't think nobody, no matter what they come with, that's gonna.
Who you got?
If I'm talking about, I think Vixen got better bars, but I think you cannot overlook the entertainment factor that Arsenal is gonna say some shit to her that just is gonna be like, oh my goodness, you know, like you cannot take away Art's entertainment factor. He's Mr. Disrespectful for a reason, you know. So I'm looking forward to that, you know. But I don't think that Vixen can't match the disrespect. It ain't just bars. She can match that shit. I think she's gonna come with something.
2-1-3-0, yo. Like which one? Who you got? 2-1-3-0.
If I had to put my life on her, if I had to just, I can't ignore what she did against Twerk. So I'm gonna go. If I gotta put money on it, I'm gonna go Vixen 2-1. I think Art's gonna get the first, but I think it's gonna mellow out. I think that Vixen gonna keep the steam going, and them bars take place once that energy run out. You know what I'm saying? And so Arsenal first round is gonna devastate the room, but when that second and third come and people is really listening, Vixen she's gonna bark. Shout out to the ladies. I got Vixen.
For the ladies.
Yeah, shout out to the ladies.
All right, man. So what's next for Iivv, yo? I know you got Eliza Straight on the Gates of the Garden card. You got anything else in the near future?
Yes. I plan on. I'm gonna get back to throwing cards in North Carolina, man. The Carolina scene in battle rap is in shambles right now. You know, so I'm trying to get some investments up, trying to get my money straight, and I'm trying to develop my own artists, develop myself. You know, hopefully that Dre and CeeLo see more than me than just a rapper, and hopefully we can do some things more than just put me on a card. You know, hopefully I can help some things happen. Like I say, I got quite a few people who owe me battles that and I'm not gonna put them out there. I got a lady. Matter of fact, I will say, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Don lady. She owed me a battle, you know what I'm saying, and so we've been trying to get some shit going on the gates, you know what I mean, but she did good business. She keep in touch, you know what I'm saying, and so that's just one of the names, you know. But hopefully I can bring some of the battles that I've already invested in and bring them to the gates, you know what I mean. Hopefully they see more in me than just and not just them, just the culture period. Like once we break the ice with all of this, you know, who do I think I am type stuff, I really can be a very important figure in battle rap besides just rapping. I'm willing to put my time, energy, and investments into this. I love this shit, man. I really love it, you know. And so hopefully someone sees me beyond the surface and understand that I really, it's love, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully I get put in a position that I need to get, or even if I don't, I'm gonna make a way, you know. Even if they don't see it, all it takes is some, you know, some investments, you know what I mean. That's all it really take, you know. Get you a little venue, you know, get some people to, and I want to shout out to Yoshi too, man. Me, you know, Yoshi go way back, you know, back when she was in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying. I seen her whole come up, you know what I mean, and hopefully I can get her to host some cars and stuff like that, man. I really respect her grind, you know what I mean, and it's a lot of people, man. Man, I can go on all day. You know, shout out to GP in North Carolina, man. When you want to talk about punchers, if y'all don't know GP, go look up GP. He's the best puncher in North Carolina. Period. He's another one that don't get his credit because he's so nice. He's so and he's real, but everybody know GP, man. You know, he's literally the punch god out here. You know what I'm saying? And so I want to give him some looks, man. I'm trying to set him up with Reed Dollars. You know, hopefully that's his dream battle. You know, I'm trying to get in them spaces. Hopefully I can get Reed to North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of battles that haven't even dropped yet. That's in a vote that's done and ready to go. But I'm waiting. I don't want to drop the battle and get niggas 200-300 views. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I vaulted them shits. You know what I mean? I got Ton battle with Ton, Jita Dot, Bars the Animal, Fleazy, D Future. Like I got some people. Like I literally on this same laptop that I'm on, I got some crazy battles that I haven't even dropped yet on my platform. You know, but there are some battles to go see, you know, that's on my channel, you know, Ivy League, you know what I mean? We will be making a resurgence back 2026. I'm just trying to get that money on right, you know what I mean? Because that's what ain't nobody to do the things I'm trying to do. I'm gonna need some chicken, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I can bring Joy 9 and Miss F Dot down here, you know what I mean? Roll out the red carpet for you guys, get you something to eat, you know what I mean? And you know, all of that, man. So yeah, so
Have you ever battled a female?
No, and I don't either. That's the thing. I got 3 daughters. I cannot see myself. I can't see myself doing that. I mean, I will be cheating the culture.
But you said you want to battle Don Lady.
No. I said I had booked Don. Like I booked Don Lady. She owes me a battle. Like I booked her before. You know. And shout out to She's So You from Texas. You know. That battle was supposed to go down, but some things went on. You know. It's some people. You know. I got a lot of deposits hanging around out here. So no. But yeah. But me battling a female, I don't.
You wouldn't do it.
I that's not my thing. You know. I tell I got too much. You know. I was raised by a woman, you know what I'm saying? I can't. My spirit won't let me do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't with that.
Okay. So you gonna book
shout out to the
other people to talk to them crazy?
Yeah. Other women, yeah. I set up the fight. You know what I'm saying? Now. I'm not against watching it, but me personally, y'all would never see me on camera talking crazy to no lady. You know, I just don't. I really believe that the men are the protectors. You know what I'm saying? And I can't be no protector telling the chick how much she sucks and you know calling her out her name and all that. You know what I mean? Nah. Y'all the canal to life. You know why would I do that? No, not that. Nah, that ain't my style.
Nah, for sure, man. But
yeah,
Iivv, yo, this was a super dope interview, bro. I know you said you did music too. You got any projects floating around that people can listen to? You got any new music coming out? Like,
oh God, yes, man. Go look up Iivv on YouTube. I got a track called Stay Down. The production is crazy. Like, I mean, my videos ain't that you're gonna see when you click. Like, this is I put, if I invest in battle rap, picture what I invest in my music, man. The music is top quad, like it can be up there with A-listers, you know. Take Iivv Reborn Baby, you know, these are videos that's out, you know. I got freestyles out there. Just go there. It'll take you down a rabbit hole, man. I got work, you know. I got work out here, and I'm just trying to put more eyes on it. But yes, definitely. I'm definitely a rapper, a artist before anything, you know. I have my own production company. I've shot videos for other people. I've engineered for other people. I've had some crazy sessions with some. Actually, you know, I got a song with Havoc from Mobb Deep. We got a song called My A's Is Up. You know, I got some tracks out there, man. You know, they don't get. People don't tell you that when you pay for features with these big artists, that if they labels don't back it, then it's only gonna go as far as the art. You know, like you know, I don't really been. I don't been acquired studios. You know what I'm saying? I done had some contracts on the table that I turned down. You know what I mean? Because I'm just not with you know, I'm trying to do this shit independently, like real. I'm on my Max B shit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Yeah. So you know what I
Hey,
mean?
yo.
Yeah.
So before we start to wrap it up, yo, I want to get to this real quick. 2026. Who on your hit list, yo? Who you all about?
I'm gonna be real with you. I want to get on the big stage, man. I really want to be on URL, man. I want to battle, and not just URL, but I want to battle Eunice. I want to battle. This is gonna sound, niggas gonna be like, you wild and you out, but I want to battle Easy the Block Captain. I want to battle Easy. I just gotta get my stock up. Like that ain't even worth, you know. But I want to battle the big dogs. I want to get on the big stage. You know what I'm saying? I want to hopefully, you know, I get to do some business with them guys over there at Schmack. You know what I mean? I feel like I got a lot to offer. You know, I know a lot of guys that's done been on that stage before they got up there. You know, I seen Louise's journey. I seen Swamp's journey. You know what I mean? I was a lot of my family. He was there. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if that opportunity, I can show guys how to not just get the look and try to shit on Smack and go somewhere else. I really could show people how to do good business to where it's beneficial for, you know, the people that's put, you know, I want a big look. You know what I'm saying? I want a big look. I feel like I'm really ready for the big stage. I really feel like, you know, so yeah, for the hit list, anybody that's an A-lister, you know what I'm saying? You're doing your thing. It's about the numbers for me. You know what I mean? Even if I feel like I'm better or not, I want to be in them spaces because I feel like I'm in a space that I can handle it now. I got a healthy balance of being myself, but not being too much. You know what I'm saying? I know how to respect people, you know, and hopefully what I'm doing now leads to me the big stages. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal. I want to battle Arsenal just because I want to, you know, I want to see what it feels like to be in front of that pressure. Somebody talking crazy to you like that. You know what I mean? You know,
tell me a message to your next eye.
Bro. The message is, bro, be yourself, bro. That's the only message I got. Be yourself, bro. I hope after this battle you discover who you truly are. You know, I hope you get some courage after this battle. You know, because that what you got going on now is not gonna be long lived, man. They're gonna love you today, and somebody gonna, you know, they're gonna hate you tomorrow. You know, you got your shit, and I respect what you got going on, but authenticity lasts longer than mimicking. Find yourself, brother. Find yourself.
Find yourself.
Who not forget Elijah Strait. Who is Kyle Russell? Find yourself, brother. That's all I got to say. But I do. All jokes aside, I do respect. I respect any man that's carved the way. This shit ain't easy. No matter how you did it, he carved way for himself. I can't be mad at Rich Homie Quan for sounding like Future or Designer, or I can't, but because you've been somewhere I ain't been yet. You know what I'm saying? So I can't take that away from you, but I still see your shit is more on a mirror to where I can see it. I see what you really are. You see what you want to be. You know, it's a double-sided mirror. You know, so find yourself, brother, so you can take it further, bro. Take it further. You know, love. But it's gonna be a long day for you, bro. Don't come in there just thinking you just gonna.
That's a good man.
What's the date again? You said December the 13th.
December the 13th, man. Trenton, New Jersey, man. Garden of Eden, one of the craziest cards to go on this year. You know, no disrespect to the other cards, but this is going to be up there. After this is said and done, this is going to end the year perfect. We're going to go into 2026 talking about this card. This card is going to set the precedent for 2026. And I'm so grateful and proud to be a part of it. This is the biggest look card-wise, not just name, but just the whole card. You know, the whole man, shout out to y'all for even whatever it took to make this happen, I'm just glad to be here. And I'm gonna let you know I did not take it for granted. Thank y'all.
For sure, yo. Shout out to the Gates.
Thank you for pulling up,
Shout out to Dre. Shout out to CeeLo, yo. Shout out to Rio.
Everybody.
Shout out to all the bros
Rio.
over there, yo. You feel me? Like, yo,
Rio.
nothing but love, yo. They always treat us, you feel me, like royalty when we pull up to the Gate show.
Absolutely amazing.
You know what I mean? Like, even though Dre shot me in the battle before, you feel me? But I feel like that's how I know we friends for real. You feel me? Cause
Let me ask you this.
I feel like the first time we pulled up to a Gates card.
Thank you, Mama Wood.
We damn near hosted. You feel what I'm saying? Rio like rolled out the red carpet and stuff like that. It was just love. Always love with Gates of the Garden. You feel me?
Yeah,
Sure.
And they consistent too. But I can go on all day. You know, consistency is harder than some niggas done had one good card and disappeared. But these niggas is consistent. You know, they throw something wild and that shit don't happen by accident.
I felt like every 2 weeks. But you know, shout out to Dre, you feel what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody over there.
Say what you want, yo. They put out dope footage, dope content. They been around for a while. And they gonna be around for a while.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Iivv, we appreciate you coming up to the Commissioner's Corners, bro. This is a dope interview. I feel like the people definitely got to learn a lot about you. Yeah. Tell them where they can find you at, yo, and tell them about it. We'll go check out of yours.
Man, you can find me on Instagram, IIVV_views. Same thing on X, IIVV_views. Facebook, IIVV_league. YouTube, Ivy League. You know, if you just type in IIVV on YouTube and you'll see the music and everything, man. And I hopefully I can have a long career like Gates of the Garden. You know, I only hope and pray to be consistent as those fellas, because consistency would get you in any door you need to get into. You know, and shout out to the Commissioner's Corner. Shout out to Joy 9 and Miss F. Dot, man, for having me here and being a staple in this culture, man. Thank y'all.
We appreciate
that, yo.
Oh, shout out the Bugs, man. Shout out to y'all. I seen y'all interview Sniper. Shout out the Bugs and his management team. Those are some great people in North Carolina. His whole Sniper's whole team, like they gonna know what I'm talking about when I say this, but especially Bugs. Man.
No Hook.
Yeah, no hook, man. No Hook, man. Shout out to No Hook, man. Y'all are. Oh man, keep going. I love.
Shout out to Bug. She is amazing. You feel what I'm saying? She be doing her thing.
Yes. Absolutely, man. Shout out to y'all. Hey, that's it. That's it.
No, we appreciate you for sure. Thank you for donating to the Artist of the Month for November as well, yo. Like, we definitely want to remember to shout you out and show you love for that.
Yes.
Anybody, you can donate any amount that you want to the pot. Is going to the non-top tier battle rapper of the month. We do this every month. It starts with $100 donation from the commission, and then whatever you guys donate goes on top of it. You feel me? So it all matters, yo. You might, you know what I mean? You might get a kid like a portable PlayStation 5 for Christmas or something that, you know what I mean? They couldn't, they ain't necessarily have all the bread. You feel me? Like, it could be anything, yo. So,
nigga, everything counts in this economy. Everything counts.
You feel me? No, for sure. So if you want to donate, you can reach out to myself. You can reach out to Queen Effie. You can reach out to any of the commissioners. Shout out to $5,
whatever helps.
You know what I mean? Like, whatever. You feel me? It's all going to a good cause. So far, we've had Eon as the Artist of the Month.
July.
The very first ever was a lady, you know what I mean? A female.
Shout out to the ladies.
Shout out to Eon. You feel me? Then we had Fate representing the West Coast. You feel me? Fate pulled up and got August Artist of the Month.
Mm-hmm.
Next there was
Eunice.
You feel me?
Shout out to Eunice.
And then it stayed in Maryland because then Appa turned around and grabbed
October.
You feel me? So let us know who y'all think gonna be the Artist of the Month in November. Whoever putting in that work.
I don't know.
Whoever making the most noise.
It's the ladies for me, okay? It's the ladies.
It's the ladies.
Like after this weekend, man, like I thought I had somebody that was like in the lead for it, but now after what the ladies did this weekend, yo, like it's I don't know.
But the month is not over.
It's not over. We just
So
getting started.
We'll see.
You feel me? But shout out to you, Iivv. Yo, we gonna let you, you know what I mean, get back to the real life. Yo, get back to them babies.
Absolutely.
Everything else you got going on, bro. We appreciate you pulling up to the Commissioner's Corner. Make
Yes.
sure y'all stay tapped in with us. I think you got something tomorrow.
Yes, I have 2 interviews tomorrow. I have KAV at 6:00 p.m. Make sure y'all tap in. And then at 9:00 p.m. I have Hazzy. You feel what I'm saying? Hazzy. So
you got Hazy.
Yeah, I got Hazzy. So it's gonna be a WTBL night tomorrow. So make sure y'all tap in.
I know Hazy got a lot to say after that tournament this weekend. God damn it. I know she got. Look, y'all about to get the whole Baltimore, not the east side, not the west side, not the out. You about to get the whole Baltimore tomorrow.
Shout out to Baltimore.
FPTV.
Queen FPTV. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. My YouTube is QWEEN_EFFIE. And that's it. Queen Effie on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel.
For sure, yo.
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
We appreciate y'all for pulling up. Iivv, thank you again, yo. We appreciate you. Make sure y'all stay locked in with us.
Yes.
Take us home after that.
Spread love, not hate. Peace, dummies.
Peace, dummies. So next
D's, man. Y'all be easy. Thank y'all again.
Can't stop, won't stop, still the model. Red lips, took tequila, but we still out the bottle. Switch the street to backwoods, probably leave for a final. Talking 100 billion surf, Rock Hollow, that's McDonald's. Move side, nigga, been before them. Rap like good pussy, niggas going in. Cold as an ice cube with this Mac 10, throw my dub C up. West Coast, we him, this the Wooside connection. From Inglewood all through LA, nigga, Wooside connection. No moving in, don't get put in your place. Nigga, Wooside in. I was bumping 4 live, belling down 99. On my way to Mona side, it was either Chuck Taylor's or Shell Toe. Robbing niggas in Saconis with the Velcro. Then go and get my weed from Billy Hill SP. And smoke by the dugout off of 104th Street. Back on red runs between England and Derby. I miss my niggas like my memories on.
I know where you headed to, so don't make the wrong faces. It's kinda odd. The 357 gon' hit the hardest. I'll do a blitz with this Mac 11. I'm Michael Parsons. I'm the type to get a playoff before I start blazing. I'll wait till the off season before I start trading. From State Penn to Penn State, I turned a trap to a palace. Mo 3 was a star too until they caught him in Dallas. My people, come on now. I said my people.
Yeah. This is how I move. This is how I move. Hey, yeah. This is how I move. I don't never lose. I don't pick and choose. You can make the news, get the eyes and ooze. Whip it fast to the dash. I don't never cruise. I'm forever cool. This is how I move. I don't never lose. I don't pick and choose. You can make the news.
Oppo with the win.
That's all I had to know.